Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be giving my opinions on the new 2022 Spirit Halloween animatronics. The videos of these haven't came out yet. In fact, these weren't even supposed to come out yet. They were leaked, which means that really Spirit Halloween is really upset right now, probably. And I'm kind of upset because I was really hoping that Spirit would release it so it would be a surprise, but they ended up being leaked. But enough of that. Now I'm going to give my opinions on all of the new for 2022 Spirit Halloween animatronics. I've seen all the photos. No videos have came out, but yeah, I've heard, I think on July 20th, that the videos of them will come out from Spirit Halloween. So yeah, and we'll get some good quality photos of them as well on July 20th. So the first animatronic I'm going to be talking about is Lord Raven. Now, Lord Raven, honestly, I actually kind of like. I really do like how he looks. He is basically his head is like a Lord Raven, so a raven skull, and it's really cool. In fact, it has a really long beak. I really like it, and it's really creepy in my opinion. I really like it. Now, what I've heard, I think some people are saying it has mouth movement, head movement, and maybe even arm movement. But I'm not sure because no one's seen a video of it yet, I don't think, except for maybe some spirit workers that aren't allowed to post videos on him. But as far as I can say, I actually really do like how Lord Regan looks like. I haven't seen a video of him yet, like I said, for all the animatronics, but it honestly really depends on when the video comes out. Maybe my mind will change. Maybe if he has a lot of good animation, I might even like him better. Or maybe if he has less, like not even that much animation, I won't like him that much. But as far as the looks go, I really do like how he looks. So yeah. Now I'll be talking about Possessed Pumpkin, which is probably by looks, is definitely my favorite Spirit Halloween 22 animatronic so far, by looks. He is basically a reskin of Crouchy, which, if you guys know, was another one of my favorite Spirit Halloween animatronics, Crouchy the Clown. He's a reskin of Crouchy. His name's Possessed Pumpkin. He has a giant, ghoulish, like skull pumpkin face or head. And what I've heard, he does the same movement as Crouchy. But we'll just have to find out what type of noise it has. I'm guessing it'll be really creepy, and he looks very cool. He's probably about the same height as Crouchy, if not maybe even bigger. I don't know. But from the photos, he looks amazing. He looks really big, and I can't wait to see him in person. So yeah, like I said, Possessed Pumpkin, as far as looks go, I really do like him. The next animatronic I'll be talking about is Bog Zombie. Now, Bog Zombie is very interesting because we really haven't had a zombie prop from Spirit Halloween, like an in-store zombie prop from Spirit Halloween, in a while. And honestly, I'm kind of excited because I really do kind of like zombies. I mean, not as much as clowns, but I do like zombies. Now, from the photos, he looks kind of like a black and white clown. I mean, no, not clown. Black and white zombie. What the heck was I thinking? Black and white zombie, which honestly is really cool. He looks very cool. But I don't really know what type of movement he has. We'll just have to see on July 20th. But from as far as the looks go for him, he looks pretty damn cool. I don't have much to say about him. I'm just saying he looks pretty cool for a zombie prop. And now I will be talking about a disappointing prop, Tombstone Terror. In fact, Tombstone Terror is by far my least favorite Spirit Halloween 2022 prop, and I don't even care if it does something cool. It looks crappy as hell. Really not good. If you guys know, Tombstone Terror is basically a tombstone with a crappy skull behind it that probably, I'm guessing, pops out to scare you. And honestly, I used to be afraid of animatronics when I was a kid, and even that might not even scare me when I was a little kid. It's just disappointing. I really don't like Tombstone Terror. But nevertheless, I am still excited to see a video of it, even though I hate it. But yeah, that's Tombstone Terror. Really disappointing prop. I don't like it at all. And now I'll be talking about Mr. Punchy. Now, Mr. Punchy is interesting. Um, Lots of people hate on Mr. Punchy from the photos, and I have to say, he does look pretty goofy. Not he doesn't really look that scary at all. Part of his his legs are inflatable, I think, which really makes him look goofy, and it's honestly kind of weird. But yeah, Mr. Punchy, who knows? Maybe he'll do something cool. I actually really like clown props, so kind of a goofy clown is kind of cool to me. I mean, it makes him unique, and especially the inflatable part of him makes him very unique compared to other clown props. But like I said, he's definitely not really one of my favorites. I mean, he's kind of cool, I'd say, but he's not scary at all. He's a goofy clown that reminds me of Sunstar clowns. And honestly, he's just kind of weird. So, yeah, he's cheesy. Definitely not the best clown prop from Spirit. And yeah, but who knows? We'll just have to see what he does on July 20th. Okay, now I'll be talking about Nozzles the clown, and it's another clown prop. Nozzles, honestly, he looks pretty cool from the photos. He kind of looks like a really old, wrinkly, creepy clown. I'm colorblind, so he either has yellow or green hair. I'm colorblind, so don't think I'm a moron. I am a moron. I'm colorblind. But Nozzles the clown really looks cool, actually. He honestly kind of looks similar to Wacky Mole Clown. Although Nozzles doesn't have a hammer, he has these cool like things as hands. I don't even know what to call them. But rumor has it that fog comes out of them, so that's pretty cool. That would be really nice to see, kind of like the Caretaker, although I hated the Caretaker. Lots of people liked the Caretaker, but I really didn't like it. But Nozzles the Clown looks really cool, and I'd really like to see some fog come out of him when I do my Spirit Halloween tours when my Spirit Halloween opens. But yeah, he like I said, he reminds me of Wacky Mole, just the overall design, I'd say. But I'm not gonna say he's better than Wacky Mole yet. But when I see him in stores, my mind might change, and I might even like him better than Wacky Mole. I might even like him better than Henry Hustle. Although, to be honest, Henry Hustle was kind of disappointing because he was really faulty. But yeah, but we're not going to talk about Henry Hustle. He's in the past. He's not returning for this year. But yeah, now I'll be talking about Lucky Bottoms, which is kind of a weird name. Lucky Bottoms is another clown prop for this year, 2022, and it's definitely not. It's a very small clown prop, actually. It's like probably even smaller than shorter than Punctured Pete. But people are saying it might be a reskin of Punctured Pete, kind of, not really, since it's shorter. But it's a clown that like thrashes from side to side, and people are saying it laughs like that, like laughs. And honestly, that kind of sounds cheesy to me. It doesn't sound scary to me, and the photos don't look scary at all. Lucky Bottoms doesn't really just look good at all, honestly. But who knows, my mind might change once I see a video of him on July 20th. Or whenever Spirit Halloween will release the videos. I'm pretty sure it'll be July 20th, though. But yeah, as far as the looks go, Lucky Bottoms I do not like. Now I will be talking about Lil Skelly Bones, which is actually very interesting because here's a quick story. Lil Skelly Bones is returning. There was a swinging version of Lil Skelly Bones, I think back in 2015 or 2016. I forget. I never actually got to see him in person, the swinging one. But, and honestly, I'm kind of excited that a new Lil Skelly Bones prop is coming back. But here's the thing. He's not a swinging prop this year. What I'm guessing is he is a jump scare prop from from the photos I've seen of him. Which would be really cool, actually, I think, and I really am looking forward to seeing the video of Lil Skelly Bones because a jump scare prop would be nice. I really do like the design of Lil Skelly Bones. He might not look the scariest, but he definitely is pretty cool. So yeah. Can't wait to see the video of him. And now I'll be covering another disappointing animatronic from Spirit, and that is Bag O Bones. Now, Bag O Bones, God, I really don't know what to say. I mean, the photos really looked bad. It's just like a bag with a skeleton in it, and supposedly the skeleton head pops out. And get this, there's a Spirit Halloween logo on the bag. Sorry, and that kind of looks. They shouldn't have done that really. But yeah, it looks like another one of those crappy skeleton props. Not saying Lil Skelly Bones is crappy. He looks way more cool than just this plain skeleton coming out of a bag. But yeah, Lil Bag of Bones really bad. I don't like him at all, but I definitely like it better than Tombstone Terror. Tombstone Terror sucks. And now I'll be talking about Monty, which is a very unique prop. Monty is a animatronic for Spirit Halloween 2022 that is based off of those old monkey toys with symbols that they clap it together, the symbols. And honestly, I really am looking forward to seeing a video on Monty because he's very unique. I never thought I'd see a Halloween animatronic based off of those toys, but it just goes to show how many people think those toys are very creepy. So I guess Spirit Halloween thinks they're creepy and decided to make an animatronic out of it, based on one of them. And that's honestly really cool. From the photos I've seen of Monty, actually, he looks pretty cool. From what I've heard, most haunters don't really like, kinda not really like what Monty looks like. And to be honest, I'm kind of different. I really do like Monty, from the looks of him. And I am really excited to see the video of him when it comes out. But yeah, Monty the monkey. Really cool prop. Now I'll be talking about Betty Sharp. And to be honest, I don't like Betty Sharp at all. From the photos I've seen, no. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I do not like the creepy little girl props from Spirit at all. It just sucks, honestly. Like, all of them suck, in my opinion, honestly. I don't really think they're scary, really, and, really, Betty Sharp does not look good from the photos. Now, if you want to know my favorite creepy little girl prop from Spirit that I've seen in person, probably goes to Ophelia. But even she's not that good, honestly. So Betty Sharp really isn't good from the photos that I've seen, and I really am not thinking she'll do a lot of animation. But we'll just have to see when her video comes out. And now, I don't like Betty Sharp, but now I'll be talking about an interesting prop, Regan from The Exorcist. Now, from what I've heard, I'm pretty sure Spirit had a Regan from The Exorcist prop back like years ago, and now they're bringing her back. I'm sure it has definitely a lot of differences, probably improved quality, but yeah. And honestly, I haven't watched The Exorcist, and I honestly don't know if I am going to. But from the photos I've seen of Regan, I kind of consider Regan a creepy little girl prop, but still, Regan definitely actually looks kind of cool to me. Not very cool, but kind of cool. And it's a licensed prop, so that's nice. And yeah, in fact, that's, I think, the only licensed prop this year, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So we got Regan returning this year, and I'm excited to see a video on her. From what I've heard, her head spins around, and she'll probably be pretty cool. And yeah. So now I'll be talking about the last animatronic I'll be talking about, and that is Young Crouchy. Now, honestly, the name kind of sounds bad. And to be honest, I do really miss seeing Crouchy in Spirit Halloween. And for them to bring a miniature version of Crouchy to the store is honestly kind of messed up. They could have just brought Crouchy back altogether. They could have just made him return. But no, instead they go out of their way to make a smaller version of Crouchy. And honestly, I am kind of excited to see the video about him, although I know what he does. He does the same thing as Crouchy, except he's smaller, which is a bummer, really, because they really could have just brought back Crouchy. But instead, they make a smaller version of Crouchy named Young Crouchy. They should call him Little Crouchy or Little Crouchy. I don't even know. Crouchy's son, maybe. Even that sounds cheesy. But yeah, young Crouchy from the photos, he looks really cool, and that's because Crouchy looks really cool. They could have brought Crouchy back. Sorry, I'm saying that multiple times. Sorry, but yeah. So as far as looks go, young Crouchy looks very cool, but he's small, and honestly, it's kind of messed up that they even did this. Yeah, so yeah, those are my opinions on the props from the looks of them. Haven't seen videos of them, like I said. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, this 15, almost 16-minute video of me talking about these new animatronics for Spirit Halloween 2022. And yeah, so far I'd say the lineup for this year is pretty good. Probably not as good as last year, but maybe as good as last year. I don't know. I felt like last year was kind of like this year, in terms of how good the props look, and yeah, it's. I have a bunch of mixed thoughts in my head right now, but yeah, rambling on for 16 minutes about this. I kind of like this year's lineup, and I honestly think there's lots of uniqueness to this year's lineup. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me talking and showing you my opinions on this year's Spirit Halloween 2021 or 2022 lineup of animatronics from the photos. I can't wait to make a video of me reacting to the videos when they're released, the videos of these animatronics. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick, or not quick video, I hope you enjoyed this video of me talking about Spirit Halloween 2022's new animatronics. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye.